So, welcome to the second semi-final of WGL July Pro Qualifier. Focus is waiting in the final. He has 8 points guaranteed and $300. His opponent is either gonna be 120 or Lin, both playing for Newbie. The last remaining Chinese in the tournament is one of the best undeads in the world. Here we have them, a clash of generations in this one clan. They have a lot of respect for each other, but both are kind of past their peak at the moment. 120 lost his spot as the best undead in the world to Happy, that's for sure. Lin kind of lost his spot as the best orc in the world to Focus. So who will challenge the possibly best orc in the world? Lin, an all-time legend, second best player of all time in earnings. And 120, one of the rising stars since 2016. He has been in so many finals, qualifiers, won WGL twice in a final against Lin, for example. So how did they end up here? We have, by the way, Undead versus Orc. Lin was playing Human in this qualifier already. So how did they end up here? 120 was defeating Sok and Joshi Shi in the round of 16. Lin, on the other side, defeated Soin and Linguagua with Human, interestingly. In the round of 8, 120 lost to Focus, then defeated Soin, defeated Infi, and this is how he got here, the WCG winner out in the round of 8. Lin going back to Orcs in the round of 8, defeating Colorful and Lawliot to Night Elves. And that's how we got into the semi-final. We have another sub coming in. Thank you, Pudgy, for the 21-month resub. And we have our game here. Tet Fiend build order by 120. With, of course, what's first. We start on Echo Isles in yet another best of 5, starting at 0-0, of course. Lin, the Chieftain, the former Chieftain, maybe, with a normal build here as well. One burrow into shop, into tech. Blade Master getting circlet. Nice. DK not running over right away, but getting the circlet himself. So a little more passive opening with the tech as well at almost the same time as Lin is doing it. Thank you, El Carajo, for the Prime sub. 70,000 followers? Seriously? We did it? I gotta check that. Damn! Oh yeah, a lot actually. 70,700. We broke this quite earlier this weekend. Didn't even celebrate that. Thank you, Falcon Twitch, as well for the sub. Still getting closer to the 1,000. So 120. What's he playing? Lin is scouting the creeping. Level 2 almost there. Lin is going for a greedy creep at the middle. Could have been punished, but isn't. Potion of greater healing. We see this from more and more orcs to creep the middle as fast as possible to just get the consumable. 120 using the skeleton for more scouting, but there's not too much going on. No punishment at all. DK goes for more fiends, and we have a Gloves of Haste, which will be good for the Lich, of course. So more skeletons, but I guess that's it. You can't really be too aggressive with fiends, otherwise you will run into Ensnare and Hex. This matchup oftentimes pretty slow until the big explosion on tier 3. Thank you, Abeninsky, for the tier 1 sub. Love, 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 love.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, wait, what? He's stealing the wizard? 120 sees this, which is pretty crazy as well. And wait, did he get the wizard? Or did 120 lasted it? I think he got it. Yeah, must. Yeah. That's enough experience. Another sub, thank you, Death EVN 666 for your Prime. Man, that call to action worked well. So yeah, this is what happens when you move out with the Fiends. Blade Master finds you and tries to kill you and is pretty much successful with it as well. Boom, backstab. Good opening for Lin, I'd say. Third item for the Death Knight, steals it away with only skeletons and coils. But the DK must be pretty low on mana. Yep, only has one coil to work with. And tier 3 is on the way for... Oh, not both players. TC! BM... Wait, Pit... Wait, what? Pit Lord second for the Undead. Cleave creep right away. What's up today? Thank you, Hefty Sneeze, for the sub. Okay, well, this is working tremendously well against Headhunters if you can reach. Lin with an expansion stays on tier 2 to establish that expansion. With the TC, he has great disable. With the Blade Master, he has good sustain and damage, of course. And the Pit Lord doesn't do too much, really. It's great for creeping as the Slaughterhouse comes in. And, of course, later good for damage mitigation. But yeah, this is the Cleave creep at the Murlocs. It's so fast. And he got the second unique spot, which is also pretty important. No level 3 yet, but he's gonna get it here. Could be a hefty creep jack, but nope. Lin not finding him, but this is creeping time. He sees the expansion with the Acolyte. Double level up, 3 and 2. This is Howl of Terror now. Maybe he can save something with it. DK in trouble, might be forced into a TP. TC comes in with a Stomp, doesn't hit the DK. But the second Fiend already. Oh, level 2 coil, pretty good. But the Pit Lord looks super tanky. Is it? Because, thanks to the Ring of Protection here. And I feel like 120 escapes this with a black eye. This could have been worse. Thank you, Blubber Bear, and gifting a sub to Niels, who totally deserves this. Just two awesome people, another Stomp. That was the last coil, but Fiend is surrounded. Might end up in a grunt kill. Nice play by Lin. Losing the grunt, though, and the Fiend saved by the burrow. No reveal. Nicely done. Can he get, like, without Raiders, doesn't get the kill right there. Raider comes in now. Should be a finished end snare already. And the Expo is finishing. It will... it is a little damaged, but it's finishing. So Lich third. It's gonna be a late Nova. Quite some losses on 120's side in the early. Low level TC though. Still no tier 3. But Expo up. And we got another donation by For Glory Heaven, a frequent supporter of ours. 10 euros from his side. Love, love, love. Can just give it back, man. Thank you so much. This day is absolutely bananas. And we're not, like, we're kind of halfway through, I guess, by this point. Naga! He skips the Lich, goes Naga! Especially for this fight, for taking out the Raiders. This is working so far. Maybe the Headhunter as well. Coil is ready for the Fiend to save that one, and 120 is having a way better fight than he should! Lin is losing so much! The Naga's impact is surreal, statues falling, ghouls are in this as well, a little happy style. He's playing Undead Orc without a Lich. I think I've never seen this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, the end snare dodge. Next level 120. Coils the Fiend and saves it with that. Lin is struggling hard, but does he have the power to kill the expansion? No counter expansion to attack. More reinforcements for Lin coming. Naga's pretty safe with the +6. Ghouls are melting against this though. And we get more Raiders. How many coils do we have? Only one in a bit. No statue anymore, that hurts. But Cleave is good against the peons. Nice juggling by Lin.
Players'
Keep this
forces
burrow
are
up.
under attack.
And Statue intercepted again! Yeah, 1-0 with great fights. Howl of Terror, Naga is attacked here now. Critical strike for 60. Not the greatest, but completely surrounded. Can't, of course, be coiled. Stunned as well, and the TP won't save her anymore, so the third hero falls. Only level 1 though. But the Cleave is not super strong. The TC rises up to level 2 finally for the Aura. More reinforcements on 1-0 side. The TC is falling actually. There is an Invo Potion, not swapping it yet. Ah, health potion used. He swapped that before to keep him healthy. Coda Beast has not eaten, still focused. The third statue that he takes out. There's no regen. This entire fight, oh, that hurts 1-0 so bad. And finally he is able to eat something. Which is great. And now he's all over the place. 1-0 was overestimating the welcome, was too greedy to kill this expansion. Down to 38 against 50 of Lin. And Blade Master gets the next invul. And Heal Scroll as well. And the fourth statue. Oh my god, Lin's priorities are sick. Kodo is still devouring. Tries to get rid of it. That he's not able to choose the targets for the orb is a big downside of this build. Okay, Howl of Terror once again. Didn't hit the blade! Oh no! Stun, GG, Naga dead. This didn't work. It was close at times. 1-0 having great fights, but you cannot... Like, without Frost Armor, that's even worse than having no... Nova. Not having Frost Armor against the Blade like this is sick. And yeah, being forced... to use the orb on a melee hero is also pretty bad. So the first fight with the Naga was pretty good. But then Lin stabilized, got some levels, got especially more disable with more ensnares, like massive ensnares. And once the expo was up, which he held bravely, it was his game to take. Thank you very much, Patrick Swayze Express, for the 11th sub you gift us. Thanks again for the amazing content. Thank you for watching for such a long time, man. 40 subs away from the 1000. Crazy support today. Just, yeah. Nothing else. And Pitlord progress was stopped quite fast. If you don't get the level 2 cleave on, that hurts. And yeah, the snipe of the statues was great. That was game winning. (1-0) for the Korean. So maybe we'll see a more standard game right now. 1-0's map choice is Northern Isles. Seriously, quite a long time since we've seen a big success of one of these players. For 1-0, it was July 18, Masters Coliseum. For Lin, pretty much WCA 2016. I mean, yeah, he won a couple of things, but the big offline tournaments, not his to take. His goal was to surpass Moon in prize money. Not getting easier. Not getting easier at all. So in the bottom left, we have the young undead 1-2-0. In the upper right, the old Grandpa Lin. I forgot the score. There we go. So Farseer opening. Lin with the special strats. I mean, it became more and more normal to play a Farseer against Undead, especially against Undead. On the other side, we have a Dreadlord first. Are you kidding me? Ay, 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 ay. Dreadlord ghouls. That can work great. That can work great if you get the surrounds off. I mean, there's no Blade Master who cuts your ghouls in half. There is Chain Lightning, but that does take some time. But this takes a lot of skill. Could be an expansion. With a Sacrificial Skull, we don't have a 6th Acolyte yet, right? Don't think so. Not producing it really. But he's going straight for the Expo. Lin takes some more time, but positions the shop in the middle, so this indicates an expansion as well. Late game, Dreadlord falls off a little. I mean, the coil will be weaker throughout the game. Again, a very late Frost Armor. Thank you, Schlevin, for the sub. And Africanus Maximus with the sub as well. Nice, Nick, man.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, fast expansion. Dreadlord, fast expansion. And a Pendant of Energy. That's 2 more sleeps. On the other side, we see a fast expansion as well. So these are not the best heroes in general, but they enable expansions, and they're okay, I guess. Oh, Claws +9.
Player's forces are under attack.
Would love to have a Blade Master now. We have Sleep and Aura. Is he going a Lucifer style cannibalize? We've seen this today against Colorful. So, will this work? I mean, with Mass Ghouls, you have a mighty weapon against expansions, and they are pretty fast. Grunts not so much, but the Peon scouts it. Nicely done by Lin.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
And this confirms the Dreadlord as well. No TP, he sold that in favor of the expansion. Orc did not. Skeleton confirms this one though. And this is a little bit of damage. Farseer sniping a big spot for away from 1-0. And as it oftentimes is the case, level 2 sleep is just so much more powerful. Like, not really more powerful, but cheaper, so you can spam it a lot more. And if Farseer ends up in surround, it's not too hard to surround him compared to a Demon Hunter, for example. Where it is really, really, really hard, especially with boots. Still no tech. Oh, this is a heavily defended expansion. Chain Lightning is okay, but Sleep is better. There's a counter surround, but I don't think he will pop through this. This is a TP. Yeah, can't get. Ah, no reveal. Ah, there's a ward. You can use the ward. Just make sure you got the surround and Sleep again. Chain Lightning. Ooh, that grunt. He wanted that grunt bad. Here's the Sleep. All right. Not enough ghouls anymore. The grunts and the Chain Lightning did the damage. Here's level 3. That's plenty of sleep, but no follow-up. Oh, great block by Lin. Damn, he seems to be on top of his game so far. He got that surround done, though. The ward is right next to him. Does Lin realize? He does, and TP's out. But that little skirmish here was time for this to finish. Thank you, Stars and Stripes 69, gifting us up to Rage Edge. Second time, man. Thank you so much.
player's forces
Alright.
are under
We got another Necro to be able to TP here. We invest a lot into Nerubian Tower and also the Spirit Tower now. Tech is on the way. How about Lin? He's going TC second. Beastery is on tier 2 already.
The town is under siege.
Close to level 4. And then Chain Lightning... Yeah, then Chain Lightning is becoming really crazy. At the moment, only a little harassed with skeletons. Canceling this burrow, which is nice. Oh, surround. No way. He has no TP anymore. But also no reveal this time. Level 3 Dreadlord still can't really get much closer. Really wants this surround to work. But man, is this cloak great or what? Cloaking again, killing again. Does he have mana for the Chain Lightning? Yep, this is gonna be big damage right there. If he decides to invest the mana, but he doesn't. Mostly skeletons anyway. Ooh, another gifted sub by Blubberbären to Lurchibald. He deserved that as well. Longtime viewer. Good guy. And this is exactly what I mean. Like, he's spamming a lot of sleep, but this item basically counters the Dreadlord. As long as you don't have vision or dust or whatever. Was close to the shop, could have gotten it. Stomp on the Dreadlord, but this is finally getting the kill, but the Dreadlord as well. He's blocked all in. The one axe of this grunt gets the kill, and the ghouls are so hurt. Need to run away. A little, yeah, good decision to sleep the Dreadlord. He has a lot of gold, so he can get the Dreadlord back. This expo is working flawlessly, by the way. Still a lot of ghouls to work with. It's double crypt, by the way. Tier 2 double crypt. And just mass ghouls against Stomp and Chain Lightning. I don't know how long that will work out. Especially now with the heal scrolls. But we got the Warmill. Farseer's coming back. Expo still paying off. They can't afford these plays. Oh, nice Lionhorn. Oh, this could be a triple surround. He's going for the TC right away, right? Just once the hero kills. He's blocking nicely against this. Immediately surrounding this TC. But he's going for the backline. He's going for the Raiders. And that's costly losses. Blocking here in the bottom as well with the skeletons. So basically, there's no way for Lin to escape this. 1-2-0 gets a great surround. In Wu Potion, there's no Stomp anymore. So he can hold this, I guess. Yeah, blocks the TC again. Opens it up. But yeah, sleep. He has almost endless sleep with this pendant. No, opens it up again. These counter surrounds are really good, but now level 2 TC is dead. He needed a lot of tries for this. There was a lot of mana. But got it. So, Unholy Strength. Slaughterhouse now for the statues. DK second. And more ghouls. He's going to tier 3. This army with Frenzy. Level 2 Vamp Aura. That's so much lifesteal. Thanks, the Crestfallen. Hail Satan, my little lamb. Sexy Lord first. I approve. Let's hope he does not screw it up, though. Oh, look at this lifesteal. Gorgeous. Lin is coming in. Goes to the Dreadlord, who comes back from the dead now, which he might need immediately as there is no TP. Chain Lightning, so good. Farseer's back, no TP and no TC, of course. There's a TP now on the Farseer. Almost no reinforcements, but the Raider, it's not dying anyway. Lightning Shield casted. But okay, Ankh triggered. DK comes in. It's the coil in time. No, just last second. He's gonna be back in a bit. A lot of stuff pretty hurt for 1-2-0, but it's hard to estimate how long he can stay in this. I think he lost a lot. Still has reinforcements here. Goes Temple. He's playing Necros, right? Like, he must play Necros. Switching to Fiends now. Okay, it's becoming more normal. But let's keep an eye on this. Necros or Banshees? Banshees would be standard. Necros would be style points en masse. Okay, bench these it. Moving away from ghouls with the frenzy upgrade, 60%. Yeah, they're just too squishy at some point, so Chain Lightning wrecks them, Stomp wrecks them. But no tier 3 from Lin. Second game already, where he's not going for that.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, only 4 Acolytes, by the way. Seems this a little late. Still no TP for 120, and this is the time in the game where base race or base attacks become more frequent from Lin if he's not constantly held up in fights. So Lich is here, oh, getting a nice end snare off, needs to counter surround. The Ghoul is trying, potion already, army, yeah, that's the downside of not having a TP. He does have, wow, he bought one to save the Lich. Repositions here, where are the sleeps ending up on? This is not a good position for 120 at all, guys. Chain Lightning, Storm, can't coil, can't sleep too much. DK is surrounded as well. A little lack of damage, but he just makes up for it with mass. Chain Lightning, kill! And yeah, the Dreadlord, he survived thanks to the Ankh, but this will just continue. End snare, potion for now. Scroll of the Beast now, and there's no Dispel. Yeah, that was... everything's not working out for 120. I mean, the Expo was good, but Lin plays it a little better here. Has the heal scroll, has a great consumable. DK will take some time to get back. Lightning shield again, against whatever's surrounding him, especially these Acolytes. He might need to reposition a little. Yep, that's exactly what he does, and boom, tier 3 haul gone. 68 supply from him. I think 120 never broke upkeep. Time to die. Goes for both Lich and Dreadlord. He just delays the inevitable for a little bit. GG! 2-0 Lin! That was quite quick, despite the double base. But there was almost no attack towards the base of the second base of Lin. Especially with ghouls, you need to do this damage at some point. But Lin always trapped him in these little skirmishes in the middle. And so there were never any ghoul run-bys. 2,500 viewers in the middle of the summer. Awesome, 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 awesome. Yeah. And at some point, the ghouls just fall off. And he needs so much mana for this sleep. Couldn't, like, Lin's counter surrounds were really good. So yeah, that didn't work. He got a couple of kills, but he never really stopped the progress of Lin. So that's how we end up with a 2-0. Double AoE. Will we finally see a standard game of 120? The map is Amazonia, interestingly. Not that easy to expand, I guess. Also hard to level up second and third hero. That should benefit 120, as you need a high level TC. And the game starts. Match points for Lin. We could get a Korean Orc mirror between Focus and Lin in the finals. If 120 is not reverse sweeping him here. Got that window open. I feel like it was a mistake. So everything's all right. Let's go. Map number 3, match points. As we thank Jamaica Sun 255 for the prime sub. So is this a normal build this time? And will Lin play a fast here again? Doable on AZ, I feel. Harass. Creeping with wolves is doable. So, second ziggurat or graveyard? Question. 1-0 needs a fast attack, I feel, than he had before, but I guess on this map he will not go for an expansion. You see a Shadow Hunter first? Okay, third game, third hero. Ay, okay. And it's a DK. But, yeah, looks like DK Ghouls though. But no, that can't be. So Shadow Hunter first means most likely Lightning Shield creep here on AZ. Okay, second Ziggurat, DK Ghouls. Yeah, a couple of players in these late stage qualifiers not taking it too seriously, maybe. Like, you wouldn't play this when it's about $50,000 or so. You know, never bad to try out some stuff. So, 3 units grouped together, ranged attack, triggers the lightning shield.
A player's forces are under attack.
And this is how you creep this. So, Ring of Protection, DK did the same. You need a range attack for this. So the Shadow Hunter can just go for an auto attack. DK needs the coil for this, so close to level 2. And tier 2 tech, normal time. This time, he's playing ghouls and still having a late attack. What the fuck? Is he seriously expanding again? He got level 2. Shadow Hunter is coming. But he only got Hex. Against ghouls, not the greatest, I feel. There's no sleep this time. Good call. There's no sleep this time, so with good movement, Shadow Hunter should be safe. There is an Acolyte, but hidden. Okay, now he exposes him. He is expanding. Trying to, at least. There's not much that Lin can do, right? I mean, Hex, yeah, he can prevent experience if he hexes before the Rock Golem dies. So really get it. You should be careful to not lose this ghoul, actually. Oh, nice coil. Here's the Hex, and that prevents the experience. Goes into the void. No one got it. So level 2.3 still for the decay. Prevents level 3 with this, that's pretty important. And yeah, he's just going into this. Expansion play again. So I feel that didn't do too much. But it got rid of that level 3. Like, a lot of experience was not stolen, but, you know, denied. Ooh, what's this positioning? Gets in front, closes the surround, sweet, and there's no TP. Level 1 kill. Fairly easy. Will he get the experience this time? Yep. Just long enough.
A town is under siege.
So that gets him close to level 3. Tower almost up, but what's Lin going to play? Double Bestiary and Blade Master second. So if this is Wyvern, there's no anti-air. For a long time. He can just overwhelm with Wyvern, can't he? Bigger mana, by the way, great. So yeah, excuse me, the only anti-air is Coil. For a long time. Wait. He started to revive the Blade... like, he started to build the Blade Master, then cancelled it, and built the Shadow Hunter again. Was it just muscle memory? DK is running away, man. Inexperience, so crazy. Tier 2 now. Fiends are buildable soon, and we go Wyvern. It's actually triple Bestiary. I've never seen this before. Shadow Hunter back, got level 2, got Heal Wave. Very important for the Wyvern as they are really squishy. Once they can be attacked. Double Crypt. Is he going Gargs? Gargs against Wyvern. Gargs against Orc. Gargs against Triple Bestiary. Bad Riders could come in. Alright, finds the opponent here. There's nothing that can attack these Wives. Hex around. Whoa, sweet Lin. And gets kills here. Ghouls are out of position for the TP. Ah, can't get into range. Another Slippers, another Claw. It's great inventory for a potential second Blade Master. Second kill. All of a sudden, Shadow Hunter is 2.6. Place the Shadow Hunter solo though. Okay, we go double Crypt Fiends. Makes a lot more sense. So a good thing for Wyvern, they can creep extremely fast. As they have a high damage. 40 average damage is insane. So he needs web ASAP. Expo's paying off. So close to web. Can Lin find a timing before? 1, 2, 3, 4 Wyvern. There's towers. There's 2 towers actually. Can't break the expo. No, 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 no. Main also fortified.
Town is under siege. A player's forces are under
So what can he do with these Wyvern now? 1-0 will not go for an open fight, that's for sure. That would be stupid. He can't try to snipe some units. Okay, is it the critical mass? He needs 2 volleys. He's gotta be real careful. But okay, as long as they are so close to the forest, which ghouls of course have to be, then they're always targets. But web is ready now. Got it confirmed. 1 fiend here to kill it, but there's nothing here. Counter expansion. I think that's necessary.
A player's forces are
So how do you transition now though? Into a TC second. Hex on the feed. Okay. Is he really confident to be able to kill something here? There's no TP, no healing, except the heal wave on the Shadow Hunter. Lich comes in, Coil Nova is ready. Or does it... Is it Frost Armor? No, it is Nova. Goes into the Wyvern though, who are coming in for the rescue. Hex, there's 2 webs. Lin is struggling. This piercing damage is great, and Lin taps out. The Wyvern play is pretty much dependent on a timer. 1-0 was ready, so we go into map 4. That expansion worked nice. That triple raider, triple beastery Wyvern though wasn't fast enough. The tech of 1-2-0 was fast enough. And yeah, once there's fiends, really hard to transition if you're stuck on tier 2. What do you want to go for? Mass Raiders? You don't have any kind of spell or magic or whatever. You have basically nothing. You're stuck with Mass Raiders. You can try, but there's always, like, in this case, there were so many towers up already, so you can't break that either. But still, match points. And this is Terenas Stand next. Lin needs one more map. Funny that this worked. So waiting for 1-0 for a little. You can win with Wyvern against Fiends if you have the critical mass and you pretty much one-shot them and get them healing. Here we go. All right. Game 4. Lin took map 1 and 2. 1-0 follows it up with a win on AZ. This is the first time that Lin is choosing the map. Let's see. Is this a Shadow Hunter again? Farseer again? I mean, you can Lightning Shield creep here. And what is the 1-2-0 special strat this time? Dreadlord fast expansion? Another expansion? I mean, Terenas is basically designed for expansions. I guess the first interesting thing is Lin's hero choice. Yeah, this looks like a cool play again, right? Love to see the Dreadlord again, that he's trying it. Blade Master it is! No Farseer this time, and it is the Dreadlord again! Style points for 1-2-0, this time not against the Farseer, who can follow, can punish this nicely with Chain Lightning and Wolves. But against the Blade Master, of course, it doesn't take too many hits to kill a ghoul, but in masses, Chain Lightning definitely better. Still focused, waiting in the final, and even after the final we're not done. At around 5 PM we have the grand final of W3 IL. So, do we start the big comeback? Do we go full distance? It's all in the hands of 120 and his Dreadlord.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mad Frog won against Sonic? Damn, how awesome is that? Good old Fred. Getting the results back. Love it. Claws. Oh, Blade Master's coming in. Lin totally expected this. The steel doesn't go to the blade. It was a little too sloppy. A little too late, but he gets one kill for sure. Opens that surround with that kill. Repositioning with the Acolyte. It pops him out. Nicely done. Still has a Windwalk to get out. He could kill this Acolyte right away, doesn't he? Okay, focuses on the grunt though. Counters around. And escape. No speed scroll here. It's kind of risky. Has one more Windwalk. So, can this Blade Master take out the Acolyte before the Haunted Goatman comes up? That would buy him so much time. Not a counter expansion this time. Just harass. Finds himself in this round now. With two Acolytes, two Ziggurats cancelled. And more ghouls to the defense. Blade Master got the dust, so he can't be revealed. Does he have enough damage? His inventory is only a circlet. Didn't knew exactly that this would happen. And the damage is enough. Has to be cancelled. Gotta be careful though. No healing before the Windwalk. This grunt is dead, I think. Yep. But with the attention here, can't really do too much here. And he's cancelling the expansion again. Tower is up, finally. He kicked it twice and also the expansion twice, so I guess it's worth it. No sleep anymore. Both heroes super low on mana. 2 grunt saves in the back. Tier 2 is done. So, Wyvern again or more normal? This is way later, this expansion. So again, TC seems like he really likes the TC. I feel like the Dreadlord can work. But he's already under so much pressure. His tech is once again so late. But it's Raider Walker this time. So more normal approach. Ooh, the beast can be really helpful. If you attack this expansion with raiders and then you're able to pop the scroll of the beast. Oh, sweet. Dreadlord is level 3. It's gonna be a lot of sleep. Mantle for more mana. And Lyn is opening up his own expansion now. Time for 1-0 to catch up. Scroll of the beast on his side as well. Scroll of the beast on ghouls means of course more lifesteal, means more sustain. Basically a double-edged sword in a positive way. "41 supply ghouls and mercs." Tech has started finally. The base is pretty raidable, I'd say. I mean, it's far away from the main, and it will take some time, especially with Raider Walker, that you get the numbers together. But I feel like it's fine. Just, I don't know, like Pit Lord second, maybe not. Maybe get DK and Aura. Ah, he sold the Alta again. He did that before on one game on Aqua where he needed
A player's forces are under attack.
the gold for the expansion, sold the Alta, then rebuild it again. Sorry, I saw that a little too late.
A town is under siege.
But yeah, in the end, it's a waste of resources. Second necro here now. Attack upgrade for even more lifesteal from the aura. Now, 40 supply still. What's Lin doing? Counter expanding, 60%.
A player's
Display
forces are
upgrade,
under
not
attack.
that necessary, I feel. What's he getting? Is he going for, I don't know, Zapper or something? Zappelin? No, just easier creeping, as it seems. Ooh, Creep Jack. We have Carrion Swarm this time. He re-skilled. He re-skills to Carrion Swarm. I don't know if that's the best idea. But okay, it's good AoE. And he gets this round, but a heal scroll would be so nice. Stomp is wrecking these ghouls. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Almost 4. That was a big experience boost for that TC right here. And Lin buys more time. There was a big part of 120's army that just vanished. He's still going more ghouls. So Swarm is of course nice against workers and stuff. But apart from that, and like units, but... Isn't sleep kind of necessary? To just, like, prevent the strong storms for a while, and in general lower the DPS of the blade. Alright, I feel like Lin is confident. Very, very confident. He has full mana. Nice storm. First one down. More ghouls coming in. It is still level 2 aura. They're getting a lot of HP back. Carrion Swarm, I feel, does nothing on level 2. Against workers, okay. But against raiders and grunts? What's the purpose? Maybe he sees that Lin is too good with these counter surrounds. I was a little frustrated by it. Close to 4. It's level 2 crit then. Thank you, Yuna667 for the prime sub.
Player's forces are under attack.
Still on our way to 1,000. Triple crypt. Triple crypt ghouls. Okay. Second bestiary. Alright. Just a lot of mass. Second experience. Second experience. Second expansion. And close to level 4 blade. One more kill is level 2 crit. There's too much damage. Ooh, boy, these ghouls with... is Frenzy done? Not yet, right? They're still putting in some damage. Dreadlord level 4.6. If only he had sleep now, right? Okay, he just blindly... Carrion Swarm. What's the upgrades, by the way? 2-1. The problem is that the TC is already pretty high. And he got a lot of disable. Oh, it's gonna be a creep jack. It's not level 5, right? Nope, he's playing it solo, so a lot of experience. But there we go. This time only 1 kill. Can't afford the TP. I think he has to rush up now. Thank you, Mondsucht, for another donation here today. 15 euros. Damn it! Have to leave soon. Should have checked your schedule before making appointments at least. Before making appointments. At least I have the honor to make the 400 euro full on this special day. Indeed, a very, very special day. Thank you very much, Mondsucht. You can always watch the VODs. I mean, it's not the same, but have fun in real life, I guess. So this TC is very hard to kill with the belt then. Does some more damage. Is this level 5? Yep. And we have 2 potions. Oh, wow. Level 3 Carrion Swarm. That's pretty crazy. Look at this! It's 62 supply ghouls. If only he would pick 2 of the 66 supply and send it to this position. Is Lin ready? It's like mass ghouls. This is looking like Zerg. He is going all out for this Great Hall. Oh boy, he is tearing this to pieces. But how to get out? That's the question. He has no TP. Okay, base wrecked in seconds. 1,800 gold for Lin that he can't spend. Carrion Swarm on level 3 doesn't hit too much. Blade Master is pretty much down. Oh my god! This stun! This stomp! So surreal. He's gonna get that TC. The ghouls are falling like flies, but the Blade Master has an Ankh, is dead though. He's wasting so much damage on the TC, on the heroes in general. Blade Master's back with 50%. Trying to get us around again. This is not a wise choice, man. He's so tanky. He just cuts him out. Kills this one. So, 1 mana potion is gone. Like, dude, is he killing this? Is he seriously winning this with mass ghouls? He's not that far from Infernal, by the way, and he gets this surround. Okay, everything is stunned. Every single unit is stunned. 500 HP, 300 HP, TP out now. But that, if he knows about the expansion in the upper right now, is another kill. If not, that might be a game-winning move to build this expansion here. Thank you, Ralphus, for the 11-month sub. Good job this week. Thanks for the cast, guys. Much appreciated, man. He doesn't know. He doesn't know and he doesn't scout. He was literally Warcraft meters away from most likely winning this game. But now, gives the TC more time. Blade Master close to 5. TC close to 5. Imagine, just put the picture in your head of a Blade Storm in a 60 ghoul supply army. Gargoyles against the Wyvern. Against double beastery and raiders. Okay, he's seriously trolling hard now. We have 3-1, no 2-2. Triple Rags Gargs. Right. It's like 2 bad riders, right? Okay, he goes for 3. Spike freaking barricade. And it actually makes sense. It seriously makes sense to go for this new spike barricade. They are more efficient. Against melee, of course. So, Ensnare ends up on the ghoul. Wants it on the Gargs, I guess. TC is not level 5. Oh, level 6 would be so awesome. 1-0 wins this. He's by far the craziest mofo in town. Thank you, AP245, for a prime sub. Oh my god. Oh my god. He sees it. So, let's see if he can get this one as well. Carrion Swarm on the workers. Getting super close to 6. Bat Rider though. Boom. Detonate. Level 5 on the blade. Infernal time. Ultimate. Massive stun from the TC. Is getting close to 3. Actually, 1 Garg is... Like 3 Gargs are surviving. How is he doing that? Look at the damage on all the ghouls. Like, Spike Barricade is still crap, but better. Against this style, definitely a worthwhile upgrade. Infernal being chased down, but man, the damage on everything. Scroll of the Beast used. Carrion Swarm again. Like, 1-0 is seriously winning this, isn't he? Massive stun, lasts forever. Gargs are winning the air fight. Bat Rider comes in. Detonate, but not on too much. The TC is surrounded by absolutely, literally everything. Infernal is down. The Wyvern... He has an orb. Whoa! This stun! He has no more. Is the damage from this enough? He has... Oh no. He killed everything! He killed every ghoul! Look at the corpses! It's 14 or so. Okay, 3 ghouls survived. But look at this. Do not surround your Tauren. Do not, never, ever surround a level 5 Tauren. That's just... guarantees high level heroes, let me put it that way. Close to level 7 Dreadlord. Got an orb now, can attack the Wyvern as well. Going ghouls again. He lost 30 supply. TC 5.5. Blade Master 5.6. Imagine this Blade Storm. But okay, he got 2 expansions. This one had to be rebuilt. His own is still standing. Main gold mines, 1,400. Blade has a bunch of mana. Tiny Great Hall. Lin at one point had all the gold in the world. Now he's down to basically nothing and 37 supply. But the heroes, man. The heroes are so good. Thank you, Roki. 2601 for the 12-month resub. It's a year, man. Thank you. Mass ghouls for the win. It is entertaining. That is for sure. 1-0 fighting for his life with everything. Well, with pretty much only ghouls. But gets the Scroll of Healing. I've never seen a ghoul with 3 attack upgrades, I think. And a level 3 Vamp Aura. You know what? Just go Frenzy. Like, Necro Frenzy. Ooh, Stomp so good again. 220 critical strike. He's just trying to go for the Dreadlord. There is a heal scroll. Carrion Swarm was nice. Oh, the stun! The Dreadlord falls! Oh no! 180 critical strike and the hero is gone. The aura is gone. GG by 1-2-0. Pure hero focus. Smorks him out of this tournament. Lawliot. And 1-0 eliminated in the semifinals. We have our grand final. That is Focus versus Lin. And I wonder if Lin is playing human now. He did that before against Orc. Maybe to prove a point or something. I don't know. But that was something special. That was something we never see except in happy... what's it called? Donation games or something. So, man, that was fun. 2,600 viewers. We're also at 968 subs, so we're getting closer and closer to the 1,000. Feel free to leave us your prime or sub if you want to. If you get these replays, there was absolutely a replay worth subbing for, I guess. We take a little break here. Feel free to follow us on all of our socials to stay up to date for all the infos about Warcraft 3 and the competitive scene. Facebook, Twitter, Insta. You can help us monetarily by donations via PayPal, cryptocurrency, and credit card. Links are in the description. Check it out. There's plenty more. And we will be back with our grand final. That is Lin versus Focus. Stay tuned.